Welcome to BC Outdoor Sport Fishing with your host, Mike Mitchell. BC Outdoor Sport Fishing is brought to you by your Toyota BC dealers, Rapala, Kingfisher, Yamaha, and the Pacific Salmon Foundation.
Welcome everybody to BC Outdoor Sport Fishing. I'm your host, Mike Mitchell. Today we're fishing with Brian Chan. Brian, welcome to the show.
Another great season.
This today is a little bit different. We're not casting, we're not staring at little floating indicators everywhere. What are we doing today?
Well, it's a bobber-free zone lake.
Oh, thank God.
We're on Shuswap Lake today. We're about halfway between Kamloops and Sicamous, fishing the Sinamoosa Narrows area, the narrows of the lake, and taking advantage of the sockeye and chinook fry that are migrating down through the lake, through the various river systems, and we're targeting rainbows and lake trout.
Awesome. And I think we can get fish up to 5, 6, 7 pounds.
And maybe even 10 pounds. And
that'd be nice.
They're going to be well-conditioned fish. It's early spring, but this is where the food is. This is where the rainbows are going to be.
All right, enough talk. Let's get some fish.
Sounds like a good idea.
All right. Switched out with a Gamakatsu. So did your indicator go down? Wait a minute.
Yeah, it was way back there though.
We're trolling now.
Yeah.
This is totally different again.
Oh, this is good, Mike.
That's a good start, yeah.
Yep.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Boy, it was the initial take.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Got 3 jumps out of him.
Yeah, we missed that a little bit, but this will be good to show this fish. He's coming up nicely too. We'll try to keep him on this side. And we got this nice long-handled Moby.
There he goes.
There he goes again. Awesome. So you just trust me to lead him in, and I'm very good at this, remember?
I know you are.
All right. Oh, nice net.
Good job, Mike.
We'll just keep him in the water here. Just get my hands nice and wet.
The fly's barbless. Should pop out real easy, Mike.
He's me. And he's out there.
It's out already.
Yeah.
There's a nice wild Shuswap rainbow.
Beautiful.
Look at, well conditioned.
Yeah.
Probably got a few.
There you go. Sorry. He's
Probably got a few salmon fry in his stomach.
Yeah. Awesome. That's a great start.
Yeah.
15 minutes in.
Good.
Half
Beautiful
the time
night.
we're goofing around too, trying to figure out what we're doing. So this is great. Let's just show the viewers of that fly pattern here. Just a really cool pattern.
Yep. So just a very simple, but very flashy.
Yeah. Barbless hook.
Yep. Barbless hook.
And there's your famous loop knot. All right, well, that's
Good
enough.
job.
That's my one netting job of the year. You're on your own for the rest of the year now. I'm not netting any more fish for you. Oh, did you see that? That was big. That was big.
That was your fish.
Yes. Alrighty.
Got
How's
another
this one
Mike.
feel?
Oh yeah, I've been doing that little jigging,
Are you doing a little...
little twitch.
There you go. Okay. Well, you didn't tell me that.
You-
Secrets again.
Yeah. It's not a big fish.
Oh.
It's a fish.
Yeah, that's great. Well, we missed the big one back here.
Oh.
I keep talking about it off camera. That's gonna have nightmares with that thing when it came out of the water. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's good. So again, what we're doing on this fishery here is we're tracing the shoreline here and just looking for the bait balls.
Yep.
And just following the bait. And we're seeing fish flipping
we're
around once in a while. And
Yeah.
again, type 6 lines.
Yep.
On 6.
down.
So this is a 6 weight. I got a 7 weight on here.
Yep.
And you got a fly pattern, and I got a little coyote spoon. So we're
Yep.
just kind of mixing it up. And
Yep.
we've had fish on both sides, so either one's working. We're basically imitating the bait fish.
Yep.
What we're doing.
Exactly. Yeah. And like I said, we've been seeing them.
Yeah.
A fair number of
Yeah.
fish boiling. So they're busting those.
And some of the stuff, some of the bait balls we're seeing on this thing.
Oh, huge.
is
It's like
absolute-
being in the
About
ocean.
60 feet of salmon fry that are down there. It's just amazing.
They are chunky, these fish.
Yeah, they're healthy fish. I haven't seen this one. This one didn't come out. The other fish that we've caught have been kind of doing a bit of a dance for us.
I mean, this isn't a big fish, but they're sure
once you
strong.
do, so I'll get you to back up then.
Oh,
Look at
how
that.
chunky they
Yeah,
are.
wow. It's like a football. Oh, this one. Hold on. Let's do this properly. There we go. Good job. Yeah, he's not big.
But look how fat he is.
Yeah, I'll pop this fly out again here. Barbless fly, and there's that pattern again, folks. And this little ratted up here just for me, but we'll.
A lot of flash blue and crystal flash in there.
Yeah, and that's just basically
Red on the cheeks, just to give it a little excitement.
Yeah. And okay, just get my hands a little wet here, folks. Ready? I'm gonna pop this guy out. This is not a big fish. We've seen some bigger boys around, but this guy, they're just gorgeous fish. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Flip that guy out real quick. Anyway, that's a good fish. It's a good start. Another good start to the day. Been a bit of a lull in between. We're still getting some fish, so it's good. We'll get those rods back in the water.
There's more BC Outdoors sport fishing right after this break. Closed captioning is provided by Ace Line Hauler, the only prawn trap puller built West Coast tough.
Funny how that goes. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, just a little guy.
Oh, it's not that little, Mike.
Oh, that's a good fish. I got this one. I switched up and went on to that coyote, that little blue and silver coyote.
Yeah.
Like 3.5 inch or 4.
Boy, he just pounded.
Yeah. This is fun on a fly rod though. Oh, there's got a little fight to him. Beautiful. There's, look at that. Nice jumps. Awesome. So again, Brian, we're up at Shuswap here, right?
Yeah, we're
Where?
on the big Shuswap Lake.
Yeah.
Late April. Just targeting the migrating sockeye fry and chinook fry that are heading down from the various rivers that flow in.
Yeah.
Like from Mara Lake, Upper Shuswap River.
Yeah. And basically, all we've seen, the reason we stopped right in here, local knowledge as well, but we also saw some fish flipping around in here too.
Yeah, yeah.
So again, find the fish, find
Yeah.
They're
Like
here,
we're always
right?
looking for jumping fish, right?
Yeah. And this guy is ready. Beautiful fish.
Got a beautiful. That's a nice rainbow.
Great job on the netting,
out.
Brian. Is it out? Oh, great.
Oh yeah. There he is there.
Beauty.
Let him go.
Awesome. We'll show you. Here's that lure we're using here. We just put on the little coyote. Switched over to the Gamagats on there.
Oh yeah, a lot of shine. A lot
Yeah.
of flash down there.
Yeah, looks beautiful.
It's good. Get another one.
All right, quit talking. Let's get into the fish. Good job on the net. Way to go. Back there. Right on. Look at him jumping back there. He's not huge. I can leave this guy out here, eh?
This guy's just pound.
Yeah. You okay with me leaving this out there? You gonna be able to control that guy?
Yeah, I'll be able to. It's okay.
I don't think it's actually a fish anyway. I think it's the bait fish. Imitating is what you've just hooked here. They're great though, the way they come out of the water.
Oh,
They don't like,
cartwheel?
they're hot fish.
Yeah,
That's the term right there. Hot
Yeah.
fish right there. Yeah. And that's, what are you doing different? Tell us what you're doing.
Well,
here.
every time we go over a bait ball, I pick up the rod and I
You're just kind of
give
giving
it
it
a
a little,
bit
yeah.
more action.
Yeah, okay. Of course, now that you're 3 fish in, you decide I figured it out
I'd
now, and
tell
you didn't
you.
want to tell me.
No. Oh,
Ooh.
that's a nice fish.
Oh, that's bigger, yeah.
Oh,
Beautiful.
oh,
Those jumps, that's awesome.
oh, what a jump.
Nice jump.
Oh,
Nice. You're telling me now that there's a new Moby that's even bigger.
a little bigger. Yeah, the Moby Coho.
I might have to put in for a
Yep.
order with my
Oh.
friends. That's good fish. It looked a little smaller, but maybe it was because it was about 80
It was
feet
so
back.
far out. This is maxing. This 6-weight is.
That's awesome. Those beautiful sounding islanders too, eh?
Oh,
That's awesome. I love that sound. We got a little bit of debris in the water too, so when we're reeling in, we got to watch that
yeah.
debris too,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And it's just the narrows have all come down here. This is what's bringing the fry. Is bringing the
Yep, it's all
debris,
funneling.
yeah?
Everything's funneling through the lake here.
Yeah. Yeah, you step back. When he's ready, you just step back. We've got lots of room in this kingfisher here. And I can just swing him over. He's right in the motor here. Oh, there he is. A little bit more back towards me. And we're in.
Good job, Mike.
Scoop.
There, nice chunky fish.
Oh, that is a way bigger fish than I thought, Brian.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just gonna swing over here, keep him in the water a bit more. I'll pop that barbless fly out again. Cool, okay. I'll swing this over, I'll pass that out. And then, you wanna see this guy, Brian? Here we go. I'm gonna get my hands wet. Just lift up a little bit, Brian, there. Get him spun. Okay.
Just look at that, how well conditioned.
My hands away from the gill plate.
Well conditioned rainbow.
He's gonna flip out of my hands any second here.
Beautiful fish.
Hands are wet, not harming him at all.
Oh, no, it's good.
Beautiful looking fish. We'll let him go, and he's gone. Nice job, Brian.
Oh, good job on the net, Mike.
Think I could have one of those mystery flies now, or what do you think?
Maybe.
All right, I'll keep fishing what I got on there then.
Learning with the pros. Brought to you by your Toyota BC dealers.
Shuswap Lake provides some really exciting lake fishing for both rainbow trout and lake trout. It's very seasonal in nature simply because the whole ecosystem of Shuswap Lake is driven by the returning salmon, be it sockeye salmon, Chinook salmon, or there's even a few coho salmon coming back as well. Those salmon fertilize the rivers with their carcasses. The eggs and the carcasses provide food for the rainbow trout and the lake trout in the lake. And so the concentrated fishing areas are those areas near or in the vicinity of river mouths or creek mouths. There are many seasonal closures on the lake. It's a very regulated fishery. The provincial fisheries program has been working on the lake for many years and have really dialed in on how to properly manage the fishery. And so there are seasonal closures on where you can fish and where you can't fish. So you definitely need to check the fishing regulations. Also, if you want to retain rainbow trout in Shuswap Lake, you have to buy a Shuswap Lake conservation tag, which allows you to retain a maximum annually of 5 rainbow trout. The daily limit is 1 rainbow trout over 50 centimeters. It's a single barbless hook fishery. You have to read the regulations to understand the areas that are open to fishing, but it provides a wonderful fishery both in the spring, summer, and the fall. Location specific. Take care when you're out on the water. For more great tips with Learning with the Pros, check out the website bcoutdoorsmagazine.com.
There's more BC Outdoors sport fishing right after this break. Let's get back on the water with BC Outdoor Sport Fishing.
Oh, yeah, he's back! Oh, we got a double header. No, we don't. We got a double header. We got a double header. Awesome.
You just missed one.
We got a double header.
We got a double header.
They both came back. Awesome stuff. Oh, you still got mine?
Not bad for April.
No.
Fishing, eh?
Late April. This guy's swimming right. Is yours swimming to the boat too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, right on. Well, they're right both here at the back of the boat. Do a little dance. I can probably net yours, Brian. I think mine's
I'll get mine in.
well, mine's a little smaller, so why don't I help you with the net? I'll loosen the drag off. If mine wants to run, I'll let him run. This is actually a good example on how to help your fellow anglers out. You just let the drag go on this one. Keep enough pressure on so you don't lose them. Oh, come on. There we go. That was in the bag.
I'll deal with this one.
And we'll fight this one. See if we can get this guy and show the viewers double header Shuswap fishery here. Awesome. Can't ask for better than that. So show up nice. These are beautifully conditioned fish. And they're hitting that little minnow pattern on a fly we switched over from a coyote spoon. How you doing there, Brian?
Okay, I'm just going to bring this one up, a quick look at it.
Sure. Yep.
Look at all the condition on these guys. They're just beautiful. Look at that guy, just probably full of sockeye fry right now. Won't let him go. How you doing there, Mike?
He's ready. He's right here at the boat.
That's nice fish.
That's a good fish, yeah.
They're twins.
Yeah, they are. Ready, there he is. Surf him in. Good to go.
So I'm just gonna quickly pick the fly out. It's barbless.
Pop him out, let him go.
Pop them out, let them go. For that.
Beautiful.
Beautiful
Nice.
rainbows.
Nice.
And she's gonna hand bomb down. There we go.
Gone. Good stuff.
All
Hey,
right.
that was exciting.
Put the rods out.
Double header. Great job. So, Brian, those are what? 2 pounds, pound and a half fish?
Two pound fish, yeah.
What do they get up to in here? Like, what could people conceivably get in
20
here?
plus.
Really?
Well, the one you hit and rolled and
That was
swam
big.
away was big, but certainly 10 pounds is not
Uncommon.
here. And
Yeah.
15
We've had a
pounders.
couple that are just over 5
Yeah,
probably.
just over 5 and a half.
Yeah.
And we saw another boat with one about 7 this morning. So
Yeah.
And
that's
you
again,
just
that's
never
why
know.
we're using 6 weights and 7 weights out
Yeah,
here.
as the rainbows work, the sockeye and chinook fry higher in the water column,
Yeah.
we saw more fish action.
Yeah.
Switched to that intermediate.
Well, let's get some more. What do you think?
That was good. That was good.
And now, here are all the secrets of our tackle and gear.
Hello, folks. We're going to talk to you a little bit about the gear that we've been using on today's episode. We started out today with some fly rods. So we picked up the new X rods, and these are 6 weights. He says a 9-foot 6 weight. We've also used the 9-foot 6/7 weight as well. So we have
That's
two
right.
different size rods.
Both rods.
Islander reels, of course.
Wide arbor.
Yeah, large arbor, 3.2 LX reels. The lines we're using today were a Type 6 Cortland sink line, and also this clear camel line, which you can see here, really worked well because we were up different levels in the water column, right?
Yep.
And then down, this is kind of where, Brian, where you got some local knowledge and
Yeah, so we
Dial
used
this in.
we used a Cortland leader, a 9-foot leader that ended in 12 pound.
Yep.
Then we just tied on with a swivel with an improved clinch knot.
Yep.
And then we tied on another 30 or so inches of 8 or 10 pound Suffolk fluorocarbon to the swivel. And then we used, we were successful using these coyote spoons with the green or the blue.
Yep.
And again, barbless.
Gamakatsus.
Gamakatsus on there. And then we were really actually quite effective using flies.
Yeah.
So sockeye fry, chinook fry imitations, muddler minnows, rolled muddler minnows, and just some types of bait fish imitation patterns. Whatever we used, we tied on with a non-slip loop knot just to make it that much more action.
Even including the coyotes, actually, too, gave it some action.
Yep, even in the spoons.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And that did the trick today.
And of course, we're fishing off of a 24-foot kingfisher as well.
With a heater.
In luxury. Yeah, it was pretty good. I think we saw some guy just row by in a canoe, which is, anyway, that's fine. We got the heater going in the boat. We're nice and toasty and warm, albeit. And then, of course, the Yamaha motors and the low rants. And we can't forget the great truck that towed us all up here, that beautiful Tundra we drive. Actually, you got one too, don't you?
I do.
Good stuff. All right. So here's the stuff that we've been using on today's episode. We'll flash up a list here for you too, so you can get your notepads out and take some notes and get dialed in.
All tackle and gear is available at Steveston Marine and Hardware.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, it's a good one, Mike.
That's a good fish. That's a great fish. Well, we got the clouds and the rain have moved in and got a little chop on the water now, which could make a difference. We don't know, but we went through a bit of a lull. Oh, that's a really good fish.
Nice fish.
Oh, see that? I thought I lost him. Put that pressure back on him. He is.
Good. I'll net it for you, Mike.
Okay.
I know how to do this.
You do. You've watched me enough?
Yep.
This could be, without a doubt, probably the biggest rainbow I've ever caught. Let's see.
It's pretty big.
I don't know last year. Last year I had a pretty good one, but I don't know. This one feels a little.
What a beautiful one.
Yeah. These Islanders are doing their trick. I don't have the drag cranked right down because I'm just kind of using my hand pressure on this fish here too, and just.
That's the beauty of these large arbor reels.
Yeah.
Large arbor reels.
Okay, so I'm gonna back
What
up.
a chunk. That's a
I'll
chunk.
fight him a little bit back here, Brian. Here he's coming up right now.
Whoa. I got him, mate.
Nice. How's that one for size?
Oh, that's a beautiful rainbow. I'm gonna pop the fly out.
Okay.
Fly's out. I'll grab the net. You pick him up.
Let's roll my sleeves up. My hands wet. Oh, that's a good fish. He's got a little bit. I'm gonna grab by the tail.
Look at the girth on that fish.
Yeah,
That is a beautiful Shuswap rainbow.
Okay, slide the net out there, Brian, for me. Yeah. Oh, beautiful.
Look at that.
Look at that fish. What do you think?
Oh, 5.5.
That's
almost 6.
Yeah, that could be pushing it.
Beautiful fish.
Yeah.
It's really wide.
Oh yeah, he's
girthy.
fat. He's got some.
Yeah.
We're gonna let him go.
Straight shot.
Gone.
Oh, yeah. Straight down.
All right, there he goes.
Straight
Gone.
fish, Mike.
Nice. Well, you know what? Time. I gotta race back to Vancouver. We gotta hook the boat up. We gotta do some cleaning on it.
Well, I'm glad you came up and brought the big boat and saw Shuswap.
Yeah.
It's a great fishery. It's seasonal,
Yeah.
but it's got, well, you can see the condition of these
Yeah.
fish. And there's literally thousands and thousands of kilometers of shoreline to fish.
Oh, yeah.
Major rivers coming in.
Yeah.
And at times of the year, at specific times of year, great fishery.
Yeah. And the weather came in a bit, but with the boat, with the bimini top and the cabin, and we were comfortable.
The heater.
The heater helped kick in there too. A good old Webasto air heater
Oh,
there.
yeah.
That's keeping the boat nice and warm for us.
Great.
Well, thank you. It's been fun.
It's great.
And thank you folks for joining us today on BC Outdoor Sport Fishing TV. We look forward to having you join us again in a future episode.
BC Outdoor Sport Fishing has been made possible by your Toyota BC dealers. Rapala, crafted from experience. Yamaha, what kind of Yamaha are you? Kingfisher, fish the good times. The Pacific Salmon Foundation, bringing them back stream by stream. Along with
From Todd Martin on our Facebook page, what's your take on barometric pressure drops / cold front effects on trout fishing?
Well, trout in general, like most fish species, have a swim bladder, an air bladder. So those fish are very sensitive to changes in barometric pressure, meaning the barometer's falling. It has an impact below the surface of the lake, and quite often you'll get some really good fishing just prior to a major barometric change in pressure, and then the fishing goes off for a while until you get a stable or rising barometer again.
Yeah, okay.